Hello. How's it going, everybody? How you doing there? How's it going? It's been a rough week, I tell you what. Very, very rough week. Okay. So, I'm going to continue working on this Chimney Arts. Hello, Dreamer. How are ya? I know I scare people all the time when I cut that vinyl like that. People go, "Oh my god, you're gonna ruin it." Nah, I'm not gonna ruin it. Got enough light going on over here, so welcome to the show. Hello, Ali. How are ya? We're gonna start out with 550. Diamond painting with anxiety. Hello. Doing good? Guess what? What, Ali? What's what? I'll be back to YouTube Monday. I mean, I'm back already because I'm doing a live, but Brian has a girlfriend. I know. I seen that. It's awesome. What? I don't know what you're doing over there, but what? Hi, Caitlin. Hi, everybody. I'm Michelle. What? What? Yeah, what? I was saying what to Trapper because he was growling like there was something going on. He's sitting in his chair. Oh no. My wax might be going out. Hi, Shalyn. Is it Shalyn? I hear so many people say it differently. I grew up with a little girl my mom babysat. Her name was spelt like that, and it was Shalyn. She's still a cute, as little petite little thing that she's ever has been. She was the petitest baby when she was born. Shalyn. Okay. Where's my wax? Alright, so. Yep, there's Trapper. Hi, Dina Love. How are ya? It has been another rough week for me, y'all. It has been. Jenna says thank you and she loves you too. Oh, yeah. I heard about it. I was in Ginger and Cindy's live a couple of times, and Brian came in and talked about it and said he had a girlfriend. I told him congratulations. It's awesome. So let's see. How is it? Oh, Deanna. Okay. Patriotic Beauty. How's it going? So yeah, this week has been rough. Everybody keeps asking me, "Where are you? Where have you been? What's going on with you?" I'm taking a little break from YouTube. What do you have, Tweaker? I swear, my cat's a tweaker. Does anybody else's cat tweak on the littlest, stupidest shit? But yeah, I've been taking a little break from YouTube because my work has been, like, I'm so confused. I don't even know where to start. Got a flat tire from running away from someone. Damn. Be careful, sister. So, work has been absolutely crazy busy for some reason. And then we're moving on top of that. So, I'm going back and forth between the two shops. Luckily, the building that we're in sits like this, and the building that we're moving to sits over here. So, luckily, it's not a very far move. Hey, Anxiety or Adventures, how's it going? Mary Jane, what do you have? She's got a stupid shelf tab. Ugh, cat. So yeah, so I've been trying to get the new shop ready to go. We ended up and built some new walls and built like a mini press room because we're not taking our big newspaper press with us. But we still have a bunch of other equipment that we need, like a cutter, the small envelope printer, folders, and all that other stuff. So we built another room. And then my boss's stepkids is building this room, and they didn't show up on Friday to finish the job. My boss got pissed off, told them to not come back, so I was at work Friday night until 7:20, hanging drywall and doing electrical. I was like, oh my god. I drove home listening to Mrs. Coffee's live. I was dead tired. Good lord. I started at like 7:30 in the morning and I got off almost at 7:30 at night. That's how my days have been. That's why I haven't been on YouTube. Pretty much, I've been taking a break. Hello, good old boy. What's up, brother? Crystal. Oh, you're gonna be hooked, Crystal, because I love them. You know, when I first bought an acrylic pen, I bought one from Dee Dee's Diamond Pens or something like that, and I didn't like it. I thought it didn't fit my hand very well, but you see how this rounds off and is smooth? Hers rounded and then was flat cut off. And it just felt weird when you're gripping the end that there's just like a flat cut off. And I hated it. Yeah, you have a problem. How are you, Lisa B? God bless you. Yeah, it's been absolutely bonkers. You guys seen my Instagram video? I came home from work and Trapper went over and sat in his chair and I pretty much just walked over and gave him a big old bear hug. Trapper, I missed you! Oh, I had a bad day. Oh my god. You did an experiment tonight? Uh-oh. So yeah, so everybody keeps asking, where are you? How's it going? Are you coming back? Yes, I'm coming back. I am back. I don't need no more time off. I may not upload 3 times a week and go live on Saturday. I'm still going to do my live, of course, but I'm probably only going to upload a couple of times a week until we get the shop moved because My boss wanted me to work this weekend, and I looked at him and I said, "You don't pay me enough, buddy." And he goes, "Oh no, you'd be donating your time to help move." And I was like, "Beat feet, buddy. I don't think so. Ain't happening. No, thank you." Hi, Yvonne. I wanted to. My husband told me to get one and try it first. Yeah, the first one I bought from Dee Dee, I hated it because it had, like I said, it rounded off, and then like right in the middle of the round, it was like cut straight off, and it hurt my hand. I didn't like it, so I sent it to one of my subscribers, Kendra. Why'd you move your message, little boy? Trapper, your sister can be in here. As long as she's being a good girl. She's being a good girl. No. She's being a good girl. Alright, you guys. You want a Trapper cam? Hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Allie. Okay. I always get 2 thumbs downs every live stream. I don't know why, but I always do, and I don't really give a fuck anymore. That's how I look at it. She's standing her ground. He's like, come on. Trapper do. Psst. Back. 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 Trap. Get in your chair. Leave her alone. No. You guys have lived together for 4 freaking years. You think you'd get the hell along with each other. That's her spot. Ah! I put that blanket there for her to sleep on while she's in here. You leave her the hell alone. Fat butt. This is my warmth for the night. I love this damn heater. I got it for Christmas. It's got batteries you put in the back, and then it blows out the heat through here. And then you could turn it up to high, and both burners will come on. It heats up this craft room like a dream. And it runs off of 2 gallon or 1 gallon propane tanks, or you can hook it up to a 5 gallon propane tank. Hey, leave her the hell alone. Okay? Don't make me tell you again. It don't matter, Jeremy. She makes noises when he gets her. Oh, yeah. They mess with each other all the time. Am I still live, you guys? I hit a button, and I hope it didn't shut off. It said it reconnected. Okay. I was like, no! It said it reconnected, and evidently it did. So, yeah. Yeah. No. Get in your chair and leave her alone. I'm done. Don't even talk bullshit to me. Get in your chair or go out of the room. He just showed me his teeth. Like, don't talk to me. I'm gonna still go over here and piss her off. Good Lord. I don't know what their deal is. Like, there's certain days where they get along perfectly fine, not have a problem with each other. They'll be playing, roughhousing through the house. And then there's other days where he just won't leave her alone. Pesters her and pesters her and pesters her. Okay, what is the candy choice tonight? Candy choice tonight is white chocolate M&Ms, but they're peanut M&Ms. Yum. That's the candy I have for tonight. I also have a big hunk over here since Miss Debbie W sent me a big old fat box of big hunks. Yummy. Yeah, they're yummy for sure. I have a tummy ache though, so I'm not eating any candy. I don't know if I have a stomach ache because never heard of Big Hunk Cheer String. Yeah, it's a California candy bar. But I woke up this morning with a stomach ache, and I've kind of had one all day. And I think it's because I ate so late last night. It was like 9:15 when I finally got to eat. And I never eat that late. I'm like 5 o'clock, food better be on the damn table. Even if I get home at 5 o'clock, it's like instantly, okay, Trapper gets fed, 5 o'clock. Mary Jane gets treats right after Trapper gets fed. Because if I don't give her her treat, because she's free fed, she gets food all the time. Although lately, she has her food and water out on my dryer. And she don't drink out of that water. She drinks out of Trapper's water. So I put both of them as food dishes. The other day I come home, she had food thrown all over the frickin' laundry room. I was like, you're really making me unhappy right now, little woman. 9 p.m. is late. Yeah, it is late to eat. Yeah, it rained all day here. I got the wood stove going because it rained all day and it got chilly. But yeah, so I think Monday I'm gonna do an unboxing or an unbagging of a diamond painting that I got from Anxiety Art Adventures. I haven't even opened it. I haven't even looked at it. I was like, I'll do that. And then I'll have my Whip and Chat Wednesday. Sariba! Hello. I don't even know how to say your name. Stray Chick? I don't know. Sorry if I say that wrong. Yeah, I was having a down day a while back, and she said, there's something on your way. Made me feel better. But I don't have people hating on me anymore because I don't put up with that crap no more. You have something to say to me, come and say it to me. Don't go throwing it all over your channel talking shit about somebody or shit to a company because I don't really want to hear it. You know? How I was brought up into it, I was just like, whatever. I don't care. So I'm just happy, cheery, go lucky anymore. Somebody messages me, I just look at it and say, bye bye. I'm blocked. I don't have time to deal with stupidity anymore. And I just don't understand how a diamond painting community could have so much hate in it when we're here to have fun. I love you, sugar. I love you too. That's why we have F-bombs. Yeah, for sure. I was up until 4 a.m. coloring spring pictures running on Mountain Dew. Yes. LOL. I know exactly how you feel, Jeremy. Yeah. Jeremy, what are the Rooster Man? They are cover minders. Each one has a meaning. What they are is to hold my plastic back. When I peel up my plastic on the painting, it will hold it back as I work on it. But since this painting, I did it in sections, this is how I usually work up a painting. It is all divided into sections unless it has a weird like a paper cover on it, like Crafty Mint. But I think Crafty Mint is going to sit in the closet. Maybe even just go have somebody else finish it. Although I would hate to give somebody else that project because the popping drills on that thing are ridiculous. And I'm just done putting so much work into it when it's just... it's crap. Hello, Bianca. Hello, Angie. Coloring Uni has tons of drama too. Yeah, I'm done with it. It comes in one ear and goes out the other. Like, don't care. You can talk about it, but it's just gonna go out the ear. So, how's everybody been? I've been gone from YouTube for 2 weeks. I've still hanged out in a live stream here or there. I still watched videos. I wasn't sleeping last night, so I went and watched Mrs. Coffee's Patreon video because I am a Patreon to Mrs. Coffee, and got to watch the ride along. She blamed me for buying a hoo-hoos. Yeah, well, I ended up in bottom too, so I blame myself, so it's okay. I had to have the 120 brush set markers. I couldn't pass it up. Plus, somehow, when I went to the site to buy them, I got some type of... it said, oh, enter your email to spin for a chance for a coupon or something. And I was like, okay. So I spun it, and it says 100% off your order. I'm like, okay, does that mean everything's free? No, it wasn't. It just took like $30 off my order. I don't know if that was doing that for everybody, but I was like, okay, that makes it even better. Yeah, I'll buy them. But luckily, I got tax money, so like Mrs. Coffee says, I'm tax rich for a little bit. But I'm not spending a bunch of this money. This money is going to my truck. The shop is almost done. My shop at my house is almost done. So once that's done, my truck's going back in, and my welder and I and Trapper will be going out and spending some quality time in the shop. Trapper loves it. He goes out there and he runs around the shop. Our shop is, you could probably put 7 cars in it. It's a big shop. laying on the couch with a sore eye watching your live. Uh-oh. What'd you do? Um, oh, 29, 30, 38, 37. So Trapper has been chilling. Luckily, I do live on the same property as my dad, so he comes over and lets Trapper out during the day to run around. Hey, Corina. So Trapper comes over, or my dad comes over, lets Trapper out. Trapper gets to go run around and do his potty business. If my dad's working in the yard, Trapper gets let out with my dad. My dad could be over here working for hours on end, and Trapper just runs the yard with my dad, or comes up and lays on the porch. So Trapper's got a lush life. Been busy at work. I hear ya. Work has been out freaking crazy. Like, I don't know if I'm coming or if I'm going. I don't know how I woke up with a swollen left eye this morning. My mom went and got me eye drops. Oh, hopefully it feels better. What's new with Jeremy? How's the crafting going? Well, I've been so busy, Angie, that I haven't really done any crafting. I diamond painted for about an hour and a half the other night, and I finished off this section. And that's about it. I haven't done much other than that. Work has been bloody crazy. Busy. On top of moving. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. So I got to finish drywalling this new building that I'm going to be in, doing all my work, which is away from the front area. Thank God, because my mouth gets me in trouble. When I'm working, I'm the type of person I have a foul mouth. My boss come walking out of the restroom the other day, and he goes, "Jeremy, you never cease to amaze me with that mouth." And I go, "Why?" And he goes, "Because what you just said," and it was not anything for the faint of heart. It was dirty. It was bad. He was like, "You can't be doing that. We have customers." Yeah, I'll cuss out a machine and I'll call it all kinds of dirty words. No beadwork either. Nope. Haven't done nothing. I did like 2 or 3 rows on a beaded cross stitch I'm working on, but that's about it. Oh, I did do some work on my Centro knitting machine. Oh crap, I'm late. You're not late. Okay, anxiety. Look, here's the like button, y'all weirdos. Yeah, so I end up, I don't know if you guys heard or not, but I did buy a Centro knitting machine. I got it in trade for doing making my dad beanies and stuff. So hey, he bought it. I just gotta do all the make the beanies for my dad and my brother. So awesome sauce. Hey John, how you doing? So I went and bought some yarns for making beanies. These are 2 like neutral tone colors I thought would be good for a beanie. And then this one's like grays, black. And then this one was a cake, and it was kind of cool colors. So We're making some hats. I did get a bunch of beads in, though. You guys want to see some beads? Really? 8 brothers? Oh, I started cussing in Spanish, and my boss was like, "No, no, no. You're not cussing in Spanish." I said, "Why? Nobody knows what I'm saying." I'm pretty sure everybody knows what the word puta means. Sorry. Yeah, he got a little upset about that one. He's like, "No, you can't." I'm like, dang it. So I quit cussing in Spanish. And that's the only Spanish I know how to do is cuss words. My dad grew up in a neighborhood in LA that was all Spanish people, Mexicans, and they taught us kids some dirty words. Did I just put that color away that I was working on? No, that's not the color I had. Never mind. Squirrel. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. See, everybody knows that word. Okay, you're back. You're back, and you missed it. I was showing some yarn that I got for some hat making. But if you guys want to see some beads, I can show you some beads, because I have had a bunch of people asking me about these beads, because I was a moron and bought the wrong size beads, so I messaged her, and I was like, "Hey, I'm a dork. I ordered the wrong size," and she's like, "Oh, not a problem. I'll change it out for you." And I was like, "Oh, awesome. Hats." Yeah, I bought the machine like Mrs. Coffee has, the Centro knitting machine, and this is the machine. I already was playing with it, getting the learning of it, and I think I figured out how to do the panels, so I'm gonna probably try that. But I got some yarns to make hats with. I think this one here is my favorite. It's got like blues and grays and stuff, and then these ones. Beads. Okay, I'll show you the beads. I bet. Oh yeah, there's some people that were looking at me funny for sure. Alright. Put that down. Oh shit, that was the wrong side. Put that down. So, pay you to make one for my hubby. He's been driving me crazy to make him one. Let me see what I can do. I haven't even made one yet. I got the machine. The yarn I had wasn't working in the machine. It was hanging up, so it was too coarse, I guess. So I got a little bit more of a finer one. So these are some beads I ordered. I contacted a lady and I was like, I ordered the wrong size. Can you exchange them? And she was like, yes. He wants you to get a machine. Heck, get a machine. Tell him you buy it. I'll make whatever you want. So this was the wrong size. So I messaged her and I was like, I ordered the wrong size. I'm a complete dork. Don't know what I was thinking. Can you exchange these? And she was like, oh yeah, not a problem. I'll get that switched out and I'll get them sent out to you tomorrow. And I was like, cool. And then the next day she messaged me and she goes, crap, I sent you the ones that you ordered and I didn't exchange them for the other size. And she's like, oh, no worries. I'll send you both sizes. And I'm like, no, you don't have to do that. I'll send these back. She's like, nope, keep them. It's my bad. You asked me to do it. And I was like, okay, fine. So I got a bunch of 8s. Or these are 6s. I use 8s. But I don't like the fact is, you see the size difference in some of them. So I'm going to have to be picky if I do use some of these. I mean, you see, like right there. That one's huge compared to those. These ones are all pretty much like that. There's like a cream color. There's like a... I don't even know what you call this. Oh, it's champagne. There's like a pink. There's a metal bronze. Metallic silver. Brown. Opaque. Metallic. Pearl. Blue. Metallic copper. And then another blue. These weren't the best quality, but they were $1.97 a package. So I wanted to try them and see how they looked. They weren't the best. Hey, Mrs. Coffee. How you doing, sister? Hey, Melody. Mrs. Coffee. Thank you for the super chat. So these ones are the replacements that she sent with the right size. And they are so much better quality. They're more uniformly sized. So I'm happy about that. The 8s seem to be a lot better in size. Some of them still a little wonky. But same colors that I got before. A lot better in size, so I can start making some more stuff. It's nice. And then I went back on to Fire Mountain Gems, and I found some Toho beads. I got brown and gray, and then got a small package of Salon Smoke, is what they call it. It's like a pearly color. And this was a gunmetal. Yep. So, this was like $30 right there. So, yeah, it's not a cheap hobby, but I like it. So, let's get the table back up where it belongs. Okay. Who did I miss? I completely missed chat on L. That. Oh, we will be making bracelets again soon. I got some bracelets to make for some Patreons. I still gotta get all my Patreon figured out. I am so behind with work and work being crazy and, just, Okay, you're going to annoy me. Get in there. Stay. Okay. Okay. Yes, making bracelets. Hey, Tamara. Yeah, Miss Coffee is a good demonstrator on the hats. I've learned a lot off of watching Mrs. Coffee with that central machine. Now that I have one, I'm gonna be playing. God, this hair is driving me crazy. It is so bloody long. I need air around my neck. Getting hot. Whew. Okay. Where did I put my tray? Oh, it's right here. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Where am we at? Love glasses. Yes, I got a Centrum, Mrs. Coffee. I talked about it in my whipping chat like a week ago. See, I started playing. And then the yarn I have wasn't working very good in it, Mrs. Coffee. So I went out and bought some more so I can get to making some hats, because I have a hat to make for my brother and I have a hat to make for my dad. Yep. Hey, my cover minder fell off. The magnet's still there. $63. Need a drink. Good Lord. I love some sweet tea. Size 3 and size 4 yarn work best. Yes, I have the yarn I have that I was crocheting with the hook is a size 4, but it's kind of a loose yarn, more compared to what I got. And the stuff I got, it's not as loose and doesn't get caught up. The stuff I was crocheting with, it just gets caught up too much. Nice, Angie. Happy belated birthday. Oh, it was Angie's birthday? I about got everybody's birthday off of my Facebook group written down in my notebook. I'm trying to get it from the notebook to the, oh, I was changing colors. That's what I was doing. Duh! From the notebook to my phone, so it goes off on my phone when the birthday pops up. It lets me know, so I can go in the Facebook group and wish you a happy birthday. So, if you haven't told me your birthday, you'll have to let me know that. When I'm done with this live... Hi, Brittany Miller. When I'm done with this live, I'll go back and find that post, and I'll make it a, uh, appear at the top of the Facebook group so you can give me your birthday. I'm trying to get more productive back into my Facebook group. I've been away for a little while. I don't know. I thought a Facebook group was private. I had somebody in my family see something from my Facebook group. I'm like, how are you seeing this on my Facebook group? They're like, well, it showed up on your normal news feed, and I'm like, it did what? So I was like, what? If you do it right, you get a good one. Sexiest worker. So yeah, I don't know. I gotta get back into it. It was weird. I didn't think everybody can see. Hi Nana, how are ya? How you been? Trapper, I don't know where the heck he went to, but he's been weird this week. I don't know if it's because I've been working so much and he's just kind of like distanced from me. But you could tell, Okay, so let me tell you guys a story about Trapper. Trapper, he's been on a schedule since I pretty much got him. Okay, so when he was a puppy, he got free fed all the time. He could eat whatever he wanted. But when he turned 2, I changed him off of free feeding, and because he was getting too heavy. What's what the vet said. He was getting too heavy. So I started going to feeding him twice a day. And did the schedule to where let's put it down. He got fed 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. So now, whenever there's no food at 5 p.m., he gets pissed off at me. Like, no lie. Like, I come home and he's like barking at me, he's growling at me, he comes up and starts biting on my freaking arm. Like, you didn't feed me at 5 o'clock, what are you doing? Try to vaping your acrylic pen. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. So, Friday I got home at 7:30. And he was not having it. He's like, as soon as I walked in the gate, he was growling at me. Like, you made me miss my dinner. Sorry, boy. I wanted to go home when I got done with the electrical. But no, boss man had a different idea. He says, oh, we got done with that pretty quick. Why don't we get this drywall hung? Because the people that were doing it never showed up on last Friday when they were supposed to have it done. So I had to finish it. And then we went on a wild goose chase trying to chase wires down so we can put lights in the shop, in the back of the shop. Cluster. Ugh. And it's just been crazy. So I got home. I've gotten home late 4 or 5 times. Gone to work super early in the morning, and like he was pissed off at me that I didn't feed him at 5 o'clock. To the point where I called my dad. I'm like, "Hey, will you go feed Trevor?" Okay. He got fed at 5 o'clock. He is spoiled to all get out. Oh, good Lord, Angie. £88 is a good size for a pit. My trapper man, he's 95, and good God. Like, he walks up and steps on your leg or your thigh. It's like, God, that hurts. Get off my leg. Yeah. Jabbing me with them paws. So, this week, I printed this job. Hi, Cajun. I printed this job. It was 20,000 envelopes. So, 2 weeks ago, I printed 10,000 envelopes for him, and then there was another 20,000, and he came and picked them all up. And he actually owns his own print shop, but his the kid that worked for him left ink in his press, and it's a Tough Text ink. And Tough Text has to be taken out of the press when you're done with it. Otherwise, it will harden your rollers, and they will all stick together hard as a rock, and you won't be able to move your press or do anything with your press. So I've been printing all of his envelopes. I don't like it very much because they're all a pain in the butt. But they all print on this really pretty teal bluish color, so hey, that's okay. But he comes and picks up the envelopes on Friday and goes, "You guys ain't gonna believe this." And I go, "What?" They sent us the wrong envelopes. And I was like, "Really?" Yeah, the stupid fold over seal envelope, which was a pain in the butt to run through my press. They're like, "Oh, those were supposed to be windows," and they sent regulars. So I got 5,000 envelopes to print on Monday. Fun! Hello, Rachel. How are ya? I love your work videos. Well, thank ya. I like them too. I'm actually thinking about starting a work style vlog. Somebody said I should do it for my Patreons, but I was like, you guys really want to watch work? I don't think you really want to watch work, do ya? Well, that sounds like jolly old times. Oh, yeah. Hi, all. I'm good. Good to see you, Jeremy. Good to see you. I've been gone off of YouTube for a little while, taking a break, working my tail off. But thanks to Mrs. Coffee, I know she blamed me for the purchase, so I'm blaming her for the purchase. I had to have them. I had to. I'm in love with the 40 count brush tips. I had to have the 120. So That just means that I gotta get off my butt and start doing coloring more. And I blame that for Mrs. Coffee too, because she shortened her live. So I don't get 3 hours of coloring anymore. I get an hour and a half, which I'm really bummed. Because I color on Fridays. But once she gets off her live, I'll just go click on one of her videos and whip and chat or something and just go to town. So it don't bother me. The 418. It's all good. Oh, I color after live? Yeah, I color on Fridays. I designated my Fridays for colorings. Fridays and Monday is my color day. Yeah. Sad? Why are you sad? Oh, you're sad. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, sorry for missing one. Yeah, I think you named everybody. Everybody that's talking, anyways. I got my TSA kit this week. Oh, really? Oh, really? I can't wait to get mine. I got a couple coming. I got a couple coming on down the pipes. Can't wait for those. Let's see. I'm trying to get this done because I have kind of a little snack painting I want to work on next. It's a John Wayne. It's double-sided adhesive. I got some clear cover coming for that. I'm going to try that Miss Coffee trick. Because if it works like it looks like it does, all of my double-sided adhesive canvases are going to get clear paper or clear plastic. I love that clear plastic. I don't know how you guys cover your paintings with that white crap. I'm sure a lot of people are going to get mad at me about that, but I don't care. I think it looks ugly. It makes the people look at something white instead of looking at something beautiful. Hi, Sister Cassie. How are ya? My first TSA spring. Awesome. I got a few of them, and I need to start to get to working on them. I'm trying to spread them out and work on different companies instead of just doing all one company all the time, because if I'm doing one company all the time, it gets boring. Nobody wants to see me work on the same company all the time. That's why I like having at least 2 projects going. Not like I'll have a bigger project going, and then I'll have a small snack going. That's what I'm going to start doing from now on. Yes, I love the video. I love the idea. I went and bought that plastic she was talking about. Yep. I have the plastic off of my Cotart, which that painting was a big painting. It might be enough to cover that John Wayne painting, because it's having some issues because those morons from that company. It's only like a 40 by 50, and they put 3 strips of double-sided adhesive, and it's like, why would you do that to such a small painting? I don't understand the stupidity. You'd actually buy an adhesive kit now? Yeah. I don't know if... Can you put other stuff on double-sided adhesive, or is it only poured glue that you can put the like the papers on? I always wondered that. Thank you, sister. I appreciate it. Vibe Tribe, DP merch, yes. It's all going to be coming down pipes. Okay, okay. Clear notifications. Good lord. No. Yep. I can't wait. I bought a couple things this week, you know. I got that tax money in. So I bought them damn ohos. But most of that money from taxes is going to be saved for my truck. Because I got to get that project going. I need that truck. I need to go scare people. People hate me when I drive that truck. They're gonna hate me even more after this. Yes, tax rich. For a minute, I bought a hoose and I was like, okay, gotta save the rest of it for the truck. I got lots of stuff to do on the truck. My bank's gonna float me money to fix my Jeep. My bank's my dad. Yeah. He's like, you need to fix your Jeep, so why don't I pay for that for you? Okay. Sure. Why don't you pay for that? I was almost had the money saved up to fix it. But I was saving for Ireland, but that got mixed. So now I can buy more art stuff. Haters gonna hate. Hey, blood. What's going on? Just ordered Magical Mama. I think the name of it for DC. Just came back in the stock. Oh. Thank you, sister, for all the links. You're awesome sauce. Okay, time to change colors. Yeah, let's see. What else is going on? Besides want to get frustrated at the boss, but you know, life goes on. To be honest, I mean, we were supposed to move out of this building like back in December, and we knew about it like March of last year. So Blood's cool. You don't have to time him out. He's cool. I know who he is. I missed a big old spot. I don't even know where the hell I'm at. Right? Yeah, he usually says that. I've known Blood for a while. Uh, they needed a hobby. They do. Everybody needs a hobby. Um, my boss needs a hobby. He needs to quit getting so stressed out about this move. I mean, I was trying to plan out this move like last year. I told him, let's get everything that we're going to keep in one spot. Everything we're going to get rid of in one spot. Everything that you have personally that you know is going to the new shop in one spot. Oh no, we didn't do nothing. And now it's, oh, we're going to get out of here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Rush, 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 rush. I was like, you're going to drive me up a wall. Just saying. You're going to drive me up a wall. Because I'm the type of person, I don't like rushing things. That's why I started planning this months ago. But, yeah, somebody doesn't know how to do that, I guess. 9:35. So, the fun is going to be happening very soon. First off, we're going to get like everything that we're taking with us moved so we can get the operations going on the new side. And then we'll go through everything. Hi, Cindy. No, I did not finish the painting of the wolves. I have hung it up in the closet. I don't know if I'm going to be finishing that painting or not. I'm going to walk away from it for a while because it has some bad popping drills. Issues. I've worked hard on that painting, and now all of a sudden they're starting to pop all over the place. And I seen Brother Brian is working on that painting, and I was like, bro, be careful. Mine's got popping drills like crazy. And I've heard 3 or 4 other people say theirs has had the same issues, so it's weird because there's little hairline gaps between the drills, but they're popping. I don't understand that one, but yep. I may pull it out and try to power through it and try to get it rolled out as flat as I can get it and throw a seal on it. But right now, I have retired it. But I got Squirrely hung up in the craft room finally. I got him in his spot. My walls in here are full. I'm gonna have to start going to the house. Jeremy, how are you? I'm good. DPing. How am I DPing? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I'll show you guys. Hopefully I don't screw anything up here. My dad thinks that he has claimed it, but he's full of it. Wondering if I was frozen? No, not frozen. There him is. So, a brief... I got the American Eagle, Bald Eagle flag there. Cotart. Squirrely. My signs from Sister, Addiction, and Debbie. DAC. I got my Hooter, Wolves, I needed more wolves for that wall. And then Arctic Eagle Chill. See, I don't know if I ever showed you guys this lampshade. My mom made this lampshade. She sewed it. And she sewed it, and you can tell, she sewed it out of scrap material. And she made it. Yep. That's what everything looks like. Alright. I just need my phone charger and we're good. Sherry is, I think she was in Crafting with Rebecca's live tonight doing an interview. I think she spending time with Mr. Addiction, and tomorrow is her birthday, so you guys gotta make sure to wish her a happy birthday. I'm gonna post it in the group in the morning. Go wish her a happy birthday. She deserves a happy birthday. Especially, she says her birthdays aren't always the best. Yes, Crafting with Rebecca. It's her birthday today in Australia, yep. I was in the live, but I didn't speak. But, who cares? I don't know where she's at now, but I know she's spending time with Mr. Addiction and getting everything taken care of. Hello, Beth. How are ya? Oh, man. What was I talking about? I just have, like, complete brain fart. That must mean I need a drink. I have some good old sweet tea. So, what is everybody working on tonight? Did I ask you guys that? Did I ask you what you guys are working on? Oh man, this is gonna make it hard to open this candy. TSA Pumpkin Notebook. BAC White Tiger. Diamond Dots Mermaid and Friends. White Tiger. Supposed to be sleeping. Drawing. Coloring. Ooh, the Shepherd's Cottage. Nice. Laying in bed. Siamese cheese. That's a good one too. Got new washi tape. It'll fix that plastic. I always got washi tape handy. Just stopped working on the night for TSA custom of my daughter's golden retriever. Nice. I have a custom of Trapper from Evermoment. When I get that plastic, I'm hoping I don't use all of it. I want to cover that because that's one of the ones I want to start working on. Treasure Studios art. I am almost half done. Hardly any junk drills. A few drills pop. Bit not bad. Symbols are easy to see. Crystal's canvas arts. Eagle with the flag behind him. I have a painting with the eagle with the flag from DAC. I need to work on DAC soon. I haven't done one in a while. I have some things coming up. Probably by summertime I'll be starting my eagle, or not my eagle, my Native American heritage from Treasure Studios art. So I might have enough time to do that John Wayne canvas and another one. Depends. I seem to be slow lately, but you know. I can tell you this round though. I remember why I like rounds because they're fast. I can whip through it pretty good. But I do prefer squares. And they are a little more slow and tedious. And I do like that they are slow and tedious because I want to make sure that they're laid down really nicely. I absolutely hate this canvas. The symbol choice is horrible. There's two circles on this canvas. One has a big circle in the middle, and the other one has a small circle in the middle. So when you're working on it, it can be deceiving a little bit. Yeah, they do. I've never done a TSA round. I probably should order a TSA round and find out that for myself because I've heard that TSA rounds are smaller in diameter. As I believe the same size as squares. But I could be wrong on that. Yes, our rounds are 2.5 millimeter. Yes. Thank you, sister, for the links, as always. On a normal basis, TSA shipping is actually, before the coronavirus and all that happened, I used to get a painting in the range of 7 to 10 days, which is quicker than a lot of other companies. I know some people that say they take a lot longer. But I'm in Cali, so really. I've had some squares that were like that, and I think that's what the crafty mint is like that I'm working on, because the drills are popping, but there's gaps between them, and they don't click. And I don't really know why they would be like that, but yay! Awesome sauce. Can't wait. I can't believe the amount of people that keep asking about how you tape off a canvas. I've I've had multiple people ask me, and then Mrs. Coffee's even had a few people in her group that have asked. I was like, wow, is it catching on? People sectioning off their DPs like this more? This is the way I like to section off a DP, especially if it's a real confetti section. I'll section it off smaller so it's easier to get that section done. If it's a bigger area that's got more color blocking, I tend to open them up a little bit bigger. Like this up here, I'll do like a bigger section of it because it's color blocking. Uh, where I was gonna ask Treasure Studios Art something. The purple door diamond painting that you have, Rachel, is that your design? That fox, I know, Mrs. Coffee. I got that fox coming too. Whew. It was the purple doors like Sister did. Yeah, the ones that sister did a while back. The reason why I was asking is because I seen it on another site today when I was scrolling Instagram. I was like, that looks like a Treasure Studios art. I wonder if that's a Rachel design or if that's a licensed artist. Well, if it's from a giveaway, is it free? Or was it a giveaway that you won? Okay. Yeah, I noticed it was a little different than the one you have on your site. But I was like, I want to ask and make sure because I seen it someplace else. And I compared the two and I was like, yeah, there is a more difference to it. The one on yours has more purple in it. Um, yeah, always use my affiliate. Save yourself 15% off. Okay, I think I got all of that one. So much nicer now because having two circles on this canvas is a pain in the butt. If it's a gift card, then yeah, you can use my affiliate and save yourself 15% off on top of that $70 gift card. Sure thing. But if it was like a giveaway and you won a certain painting and it was in only a certain size, then no, you couldn't use. But yeah, you can use the gift card and using a link. Yes, you can. Boo. My sweet tea is all gone. Okay, what's my next color? Let's go for the little circles. 310. Little circles are 310. Oh, no discount on giveaway paintings? Okay. I don't see why not. If it's a gift card. But hey, don't listen to me. What are you doing, mister? Oh, well, she said it was a gift card. So, yes, thank you, sister. What are you doing, Fat Ed? Plop in the couch. Gotcha. I thought you said it was a gift card, and I was like, I don't see why if it was a gift card. But if it's just a painting, then yeah. Gotcha. I am dreading tomorrow. I'm sure my boss is going to call me sometime in the morning and be like, are you coming to work? When I left on Friday, I said, well, I guess I'll see you on Monday. What do you mean Monday? You're working tomorrow. And I said, dude, I don't work Saturdays or Sundays. Not for you, I don't. I got too much stuff to do on my own. Sorry, my bad. Oh, you're good. I shine like a diamond. How's it going? Ooh, I almost passed up this whole section of 310s. You finally come in and join us, Trapper Man? Everybody saying, hey, shine like a diamond. Friday, I think I'm going to do a new craft. I've talked about it for a little while, or a little while ago. Something that I haven't seen anybody else do, and I have the stuff to do it. I just need to do it. I figured that'd be a good video to do one day when I get off work. You breathe loud, boy. You guys see my Instagram post this morning? We got up, it was raining. Trapper was running around the living room and kitchen and just like zoom, 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 zoom all over the place like a crazy mad dog. You should see it when he gets really happy and he starts running around and jumping on my couches and using them as if they were a berm, like a motorcycle where you go up the side and make the turn. He does that. He'll run up and run across the back of the couch and then jump off. Yeah, he's a nut. But it was raining today and he had to get energy out somehow. So he just ran like a mad dog in the kitchen, in the living room. Trapper gets the zoomies. That's right. He was going zoom, zoom, zoom. Did I miss any? Did I miss any? I hate it when I miss them, because then I have to go back and I have to find something. Oh, this is a bass, not a pike, but yeah. Pikes, we don't have pikes in my neck of the woods. We have bass. This is, they call it big fish eat small fish, but it's actually a bass. It's a largemouth bass. It is a bass. Yep. Oh, my bad. Oh, you're good. It's alright. It's alright. See? I just sat there and said, I hate it when I miss them. And what do? I miss a big old section of them. Oh, I tell you what. Okay, Shine. I just missed a whole row right here. And I just sat there and said, did I miss any? I don't want to miss them because I hate going back and filling them in. 2 whole rows. Go figure. So how was everybody's Saturday? My Saturday was pretty much a lazy day. I was sore today. I mean, I did a lot of work this last 2 weeks. I was really sore today. I woke up and I was like, not having it. And cold weather came in and the body started hurting. I was like, yep, today's gonna be one of those days. If it's raining or not, I'm gonna be a couch potato. And it was raining, so I got to be a couch potato. I still had to do some stuff, but not bad. My Saturday has been great. Diamond painting all day. Nice. Cool. Listen to a book and diamond paint all day. Man, I wish I could sit down and diamond paint all day. I can't. I start hurting. Sitting too long. And I can't. I'm the type of person that I need to be up moving around or I'll start getting stoved up and I start getting stiff and I start regretting life. My boss was calling me an old man the other day because I was, after hanging like 14 pieces of drywall on the roof, he's like, come on, old man, you got this. I'm like, I'm not even that old, but I'm feeling it. It's 7 o'clock at night. I'm feeling it. I wanted to get the hell out of Dodge, and he kept cracking the whip. Cracking the whip. That damn driver. That's why I call my work the salt mines, because it's a salt mine. Okay, Treasure Studios Art. Have a great day, Rachel. Get some work done. So yeah, how fast did it take you to get your markers, Miss Coffee? The first set of 40 that I bought, they were here fast. And then this set said it was supposed to be slept most of the day. Pain was off the charts today. I bet. Got out of the house with the family and nice. Yeah, I got the marker and sketchbook. But and I got it through Amazon, but it said it was going to be like March 14th or something like that. And I was like, damn, it seems like it's a while. The first set I bought were here in like 2 days. I guess we'll just wait and see. Good night, Rachel. Good night. Yes, good night, Rachel. Have a good day. Holy cow, I forgot how much work my puppy is. Oh, it's been 12 years. Yeah. Yeah, there could be some work. Is it a boy or a girl? Do you have a name for it? It's cute as a button, I know that much. Girl, Holly. Aw, that's cute. Little Boston Terrier. Cute as a button. So I don't think I'm going to be getting a dog anytime soon. I keep saying I want to get another dog for Trapper, but it's hard because Trapper is a one person dog, you know? Like, he gets so jealous over other dogs that come near me that he goes to the point where he'll attack them. So I think right now it's not the best choice to get another dog. So I'm thinking about getting a reptile of some sort. Yeah, Holly's a cute name. Trapper is my boy. Trapper is... He's my own personal service dog. That dog helps me on a daily basis with anxiety and depression and wanting to beat people's faces in. But yeah, he's helped me more than anything. I love my boy. Yeah, Shine. He'll do it to any dog. It don't matter. My brother and his wife will come over and they'll bring over their little dog Henry, and Henry's only like a year old or something like that. And if Henry's sitting on my lap, Trapper will actually come up and start biting Henry and being a jerk. That's why I say a Trapper's just gonna be a one person dog for a while, or a one dog family for a while, until he gets a little older and mellows out a bit. I read that completely wrong, Mrs. Coffee. Holy crap. I thought you said, oh, F, Beth. Don't knock over that tray. You said, oh, fun. Good lord. My eyes are playing tricks on me. So yeah, he's just a little jerk to all dogs. Puppies. You should see him when it comes to kids. I don't have any kids, so Trapper doesn't see kids. And my brother came over and he had a kid with him. And the kid is, I don't know, 7 or something like that. And he was playing around on the trailer. And Trapper was standing next to me and my little brother and my other brother. And all of a sudden the kid pops up around the corner and Trapper stops and starts growling at the little boy. And my brother's like, well, what the hell's that about? And I said, he don't like kids. He don't know them. So we call a little boy over. I sat there and held Trapper. He walked up to Trapper, stuck his hand out. Trapper smelled him, and then like 2 seconds later, had no care in the world about this little kid. He was like, whatever, I see who you are now. And had no care in the world about him. He just went on his merry way, like, whatever, don't care. I am looking for a dog that can put up with Trapper, because Trapper is a rough dog. Can't be a male because Trapper's a dick to males. It's gotta be a little female. It's the only way he'll get along with them. Still, my dad has a little Chihuahua Jack Russell mix dog, and she comes over and spends the night while my dad goes to the lake or goes out of town, and Trapper's a little jerk to her sometimes. I'm just like, I don't understand. I guess it's because it's his house and he's like, it's my house, I ain't gonna put up with it, just go away. That's awesome. Most dogs don't adapt that easy. Yeah, I think most of it was because both of my brothers were there, and he was like, "Oh, somebody's here with you guys? Then I guess you guys are okay." But if I'm in town somewhere and he sees a kid, he will tuck and hide between my legs and just sit there with his head between my legs, and like between my feet, and like he's trying to hide under my feet. Almost 1 a.m. here, so I'm going to try and get some sleep. Loves and hugs. Good night, Anxiety Art Adventures. Loves and hugs to you too, Laura. So yeah, he's just a jerk face to all dogs, which I've kind of gotten used to it. That's why I haven't gotten a puppy, because I know if I do get a puppy, he's going to be unhappy. About it, and could actually possibly take it out on me, because when things don't go right for Trapper, he will take it out on me. If I don't feed him at 5 o'clock, he takes it out on me. He'll start barking and biting at me. And he don't bite at me like to hurt me. He'll just walk up to me and grab like my loose skin and like pull on it and then back up and be like, "Are you gonna feed me?" So he's not like doing anything to hurt me. Although there has been a couple of times that I thought that he would, thought maybe he was going to. My Rottweiler is the same way with kids, female dogs. Kit don't care anything, wants to play. Hi, Tia. Yeah, Trapper. He don't like males, but females he's fine with. And kids, he runs and hides. Halloween 2 years ago, I was at my brother's house. Trapper was, I guess, he'll be 4 in May, so he'll be 4 soon. And I guess he was 2 years old or so when this happened. And there was a baby at the house. A friend of my brother's came over and she had a baby. They walked out in the backyard. I had a hold of Trapper because, one, there were strange people coming into the yard. And he can be a bit of a jerk sometimes to strange people in the yard, especially at my brother's house. So I walked over and I grabbed hold of him. He heard that baby cry and he ran out, the burned the leash out of my hand, number one, took off running and ran to the yard, through the yard, down the side of the house, into the garage. I go after him. He climbs over all of this stuff in the garage to get to the back corner of the garage and climbed inside of there and hid away from this baby. He was scared to death of this baby. All night long, he sat back there. Until I was ready to leave, he sat in that corner and did not move. I ended up had to have my brother go back there and pick him up and hand him out to me so we can go. He was so scared of that baby. He thought that baby was going to kill him. I don't know what the heck he was thinking, but that's when I noticed that Trapper is not a baby kid. I kind of wish now, I wish I would have gotten a toy baby when he was a baby. Well, I need to go. Almost 1 a.m. here, fighting to keep my eyes open. Good night, Jeremy and everyone. Good night, Shellen. Have a great rest of your weekend. And I wish I would have bought him a baby when he was a pup. And you know, now they have all those babies that you can buy and they'll cry and all of that. I wish I would have bought one of those. That way he would have got used to that noise and it wouldn't freak him out. He's getting better to the babies now and kids. My sister Stacy son my nephew has helped Trapper tremendously get over his fear of kids, because they used to bring their boy over and he was the only one that really Trapper ever really knew. And then one day somebody else had a kid come over. They're like, "Can I pet your dog?" And I was like, stick your hand out. If he walks up to you, then you know you're okay. But if he If he gets upset at you, then you know he's not okay with you. And Trapper was okay with him. Trapper actually walked up to him and licked his hand. You've been sick. Oh, blood pressure. Wow. I hope you're feeling better. Hi, Glitter Angel. So, that's Trapper and his kid story. He's slowly but surely getting over the kids. Now, whenever my sister and brother come over and bring their little man, Trapper will sit at the door and start crying as soon as he sees their vehicle. Because he knows little man's coming. And he's like best friends. I'm doing okay, and you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's been a rough couple of weeks with work, but we're getting there. We're getting her done. Hopefully by the end of this week, we will be fully moved into the new building with business-wise, so I'm not having to go back and forth on everything. I can stay in one spot and do all the work, and then get all of my boss's stuff moved after that. It's going to be a process for sure. It's 470. Well, feels like my upset tummy is kind of going away. That's good. Trapper. Oh, your sister left, so okay, never mind. I was gonna say, leave your sister alone. So, let's see. Is there anything else that I wanted to talk about? Touch base with you guys? I got my week planned out for video-wise, so that's good. I'm gonna hope to get 2 videos recorded tomorrow. And then Tuesday night, or probably Monday and Tuesday night, I will record my whip and chat. I'm going to try to start doing the recording of the whip and chats on 2 days instead of trying to do it all in 1 day. But it also depends on when I get off work. Some days I get off work and my brain is just like flustered and I'm like, oh, now I gotta go record an hour-long whip and chat? I don't know what to talk about. I always seem to talk about work. Do you guys ever get bored of me talking about work? It's either work or Trapper. Mr. Trapper, man. Nope. Did you guys see my video on Instagram of Trapper? I came home that day from work and I needed that dog something fierce. And I told him it was a long, long day. Daddy's so sorry, I missed you. I missed that dog. got home 3 days in a row after dark. It's like, and I went to work pretty much before dark, so not fun. It's okay. Love Trapper stories. Jeremy, when do you get your mind, or when does your mind ever get rest? And when you go to sleep, how? With fall asleep with so much going on, I'd be overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm big time overwhelmed. I'll go in and lay down and go to bed at like 10 or 11 o'clock, and I probably won't fall asleep until midnight, 1 o'clock. Because my brain is so full and overwhelmed. It takes a while for me to go to sleep. Usually I'll scroll through Instagram and go to YouTube, watch some videos, slowly start to feel like I'm falling asleep, and then shut everything down and I'm out like a light. Some days it's like I could fall asleep in no time at all. Some days I'm up for hours trying to get everything off my mind and just go to sleep. Hey. When it come if we were bored, you need a vacation and a drink. My boss tells me I need to drink all the time. Good lord. I'm not a big drinker. Not at all. I very rarely will drink anything. I used to drink a lot when I was, like when I turned 21, I drank a lot. Always going out drinking, partying, having a good time. Too many times waking up in the morning and the bathroom would be full of girls hugging the porcelain god, and then us guys would go outside, and then next thing you know, we're waking up on the ground sitting by the telephone pole with puke all around us. And I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done drinking. I don't know. No, no more for me. No, thank you. Ugh. We're never bored here. Well, it's good to hear. I thought you were 21 now. No. I'm 42. I get a lot of people ask me my age. I sound young. I do. Ugh. I tried taking a nap today, but it seemed like every time I fall asleep, Mr. Trapper Man had an idea of either coming up and jumping on Dad's lap or running over and jumping into the window and barking at something. can't type LOL. That does not sound like fun. Such a gentleman in your time of need. Yeah. Really? Damn, you don't sound young. Oh, you do sound young. Well, I need to go. Hope you take care of yourself. You too, Glitter Angel. Have a great rest of your weekend. I no more. You too. Have a good one. I don't drink hardly at all. Maybe once or twice a year. I didn't back then when I was younger. Drank like almost every day. Yeah. We always drank. I caught my dad drinking all the time. Well, I guess I could probably say it's my dad's fault that I drank when I was younger. My dad, back in the day when we had our old house, because we had a house fire back in '94, and it burnt our house to the ground. Well, before then, we had a house, and my dad had his own kegerator in the house, and he used to always have us boys go fill up his beer. We always got really good at pouring beers out of that kegerator. We got good, and my dad would be like, "Hey, go pour me a beer." Okay. Well, little did he know that we'd go pour him a beer, and we'd drink like half of it before we took it to him, and then we would fill it back up, and then we would go back in. Yeah, we got in trouble once. But, you know, you live and learn. And my dad and my mom always wanted to know why my brother got caught drinking beer when he was like 7 months old. My older brother, when he was like 7 or 8 months old, he may have been older, I don't remember exactly. He may have been a year old. But he went and opened the fridge. No, I think he was older. It's been so long, I can't remember. But he went and opened the fridge and opened 3 cans of beer and sat there and drank them. My mom and dad walked into the kitchen one day, and he's over there just having a good old time drinking beer. Yeah, I haven't drank in a long time, besides some good quality H2O. That's about the only thing I drink anymore. Water. I have a soda pop here and there, but I kind of cut out soda. I used to be a pretty good soda drinker where I drink like 2 or 3 sodas a day. Not no more. I cut that out. I'm lucky if I have one soda a day. I that's my limit. I'm allowed one soda a day. That's what I allow myself, because that shit's not healthy for you. Especially when you're drinking 4 or 5 of them a day. It's not healthy at all. So, I just try cutting out soda and try to drink water. Not an alcohol drinker, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, way easier to bounce back in your kids drinking. I remember when I got my first hangover. We were having a party at my mom and dad's house, and my uncle Keith was up here, and my mom and dad like to party, have a good time. My uncle Keith was drinking Crown and Coke, and he was like, "Hey, go pour me a Crown and Coke." He put his finger up to the glass and says, "This much Crown, and the rest Coke." Okay. So I go pour him a Crown and Coke, and he'd be like, "Take a drink of it. Tell me how it tastes." I'm like, "Okay." So I take a drink of it, and I start coughing. I'm like 9 years old. Good night, Sister Cassie. Mountain Dew Zero. Yeah. And I got shit-faced drunk off of his drink. And my mom goes, "Okay, it's time for bed, you guys." Because they were playing poker, I think that's what it was. So I get up, hanging out with my uncle, and I'm walking to bed, and I'm like staggering around, slurring my words. I go to give my mom a kiss, and she's like, "You smell like alcohol. Who has been giving you alcohol?" I said, "Uncle Keith." Yeah, that was my mama's baby brother. My mama was like, "Don't you dare." Those were the good old days. That's where I actually remember stuff. Sometimes, I can't say sometimes. My dad has no memory. So, my goal for getting older is to have a memory. I ain't playing this game of not having a memory. That would drive me crazy. I have to have a memory. I have to remember things. That's just who I am. I remember everything in my family. My boss, the other day, comes up to me and goes, "Hey, there's this picture of me and my dad like 26 or 27 years ago. I can't find it. Do you know where this picture's at?" And I said, "Yeah." And I walk up front and I grab the picture and I hand it to him. He's like, "How the heck did you know that was there?" And I said, "Put it there like 20 freaking years ago. He's like, how do you remember that's there? And I said, because I strive on remembering everything. Good night, good old boy. Have a great night, brother. Have a great rest of your weekend with the wife and kids. And I'll see you around, I'm sure. You were in Shine Like a Diamond's live tonight supporting the DP community. That was awesome. Yeah, I was there. I work and lurk a lot. I don't say a word. I just go in to lives 90% of the time, and I get work done. I was busy cleaning my craft room. It was dirty. It was 3:01. Good night, little boy. My mom never drank alcohol, so I don't understand why mom and dad even got married. is that is that something good or bad? Let's see. 7:40. Oh yes, I remember these girls had some bad static issues going on with them. Not a staticky fan. Either way, left mouse off. Like me, I don't say a word either. Yeah, I go in, I work a lurk. Every once in a while I'll say hi, but most of the time I go in, I smash that like button, and I'll just start getting stuff done. Have something to listen to while I get my work done. Gosh, these are such bright colors. It's crazy. Where did I get this painting? I got this off of, I believe it was Amazon. You look up Timney Arts. That's what it is. I think it was like $20 or something like that. Really good price. Um, I have to see. It was either Amazon or it was from Timney Arts off of AliExpress. It may have been from the AliExpress store. But I know, I'm pretty sure Amazon has it too. Did I finish all this code already? Watch out for us quiet ones. Yep. Guess it's true that opposite tracks. True. I know a lot of people that are complete opposites, and they've been great couples. Don't know how, but it's true. Okay. 7:41. That's easy. The quiet ones, they'll get ya. Yep. I used to get teased a lot in school because I was always quiet, shy person, kind of set off to the side, did my own thing. People used to always say, "Oh, you're so quiet and shy." Until somebody made me mad. And then they found out that I'm not the shy, quiet person like everybody thought I was. I get that too, but LOL. But I've always known people who loved each other so much that they thought they would ruin each other's lives. Yeah, I've seen that too. Quiet, I'm always listening, observing, and thinking. Thinking. Still using the same wax in this pen. Like, I put new wax on my single placer, but the 4-placer still has the same wax from like 3 weeks ago. Just saying. Absolutely love the wax. I know that after I was born, my father didn't want any more kids, and my mom sabotaged all of his. Wow. I didn't either when you asked, but working on a DAC Willow. 4 ABs, my first square DAC. I am in heaven. I quit because I'm diamond ping. I'm diamond plucking. Willow is gorgeous. I think we can get in trouble, Beth. And awesome, Jeremy. Yeah, I absolutely love this wax. It is by far my favorite. I need to. I mean, I still got a bunch more in the container. I'll show you. I have it in 2 or 3 pens. You can see how much I've used out of it, and that's only from, I think there's 3 pens I have this in. So I haven't used much of it. Still got quite a bit left. It's completely fantastic. Yeah, I've had it for quite a while. I got 4 more brothers before I got my sister when I was 11. Wow. I have 2 brothers. One of them I don't even talk to. Because he's a jerk. But that's a different story for a different day that I don't want to put on YouTube. I'll give you some of mine if you want them. I'm good with one brother. Actually, I don't have one brother. I have a lot of friends that I call brother, so I'm not alone. Where the heck did I just see that at? I know I just seen this color. Oh, it's right there. Where are you going? You just had a stretch, now you're getting back on the couch. You goofball. Oh, this is called Nacha Mama's Mud. Beth Mitten, right there in chat, the lady in blue. It is her mud that she sells on her Etsy shop. Go ahead and link your Etsy. She makes it. It is absolutely freaking awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. I love it. $9.76. You'll have more up tomorrow. Awesome. I seen you had one cent up, and I was going to go buy it, but by the time I remembered, it was gone, and I was like, darn it. It is scented. This one I have is called Tinseltown. It smells like peppermint. Smells good. There was one that she had that I was going to buy the other day that was something wood scented, or in the woods or something like that, and I was like, oh. Oh yeah, it's true, Shine. She does have unscented if you are an unscented connoisseur. So is that why you weren't live this week, Tia? Because you weren't feeling good? You have it too? I'll take a big one. Take a large. I didn't realize that you even had them in different sizes. By the time I noticed it, I went to change it from the small size to the big size, and then I noticed it was sold out, and I was like, dang it. That way I don't have to restock for a while. I'll have it. And what else was I gonna get? Yeah, because I was like, okay, Diamond Art Addiction went live. I went and took a shower. Came out, and I was like, okay, Tia's gonna be live here soon. I got the craft room. Started diamond painting. And you weren't live. And I was like, no. Cool. I appreciate it. Nope, but they both have the same name, Beth. Beth is a very popular name. Most of the time when somebody has the name Beth, it's because it's either Elizabeth, and they don't like the name Elizabeth, they just want to be called Beth, or vice versa. My boss's wife's name is named Beth. Well, her name's Elizabeth, but she hates Elizabeth, so she goes by Beth. Man, I don't know why my eyes have been acting weird when I'm diamond painting. They start like watering on me and having a hard time focusing on what I'm looking at for some reason. Never used to do this before. I have been getting headaches several days in a row, and then never completely went away. By Wednesday night, I was like getting taken this serious, so I got this test to be tested. See, I prefer Elizabeth, but been called Beth my whole life, so I just go by Beth. Hello, Hyperarcactus. My middle name is Beth. Nice. Upped my water intake and got more DP. Oh, BP meds with water pills. Elizabeth. Oh. That's a different name. Yeah. People get confused on people all the time. So, let's see. Is there anything else happening this week besides work and moving? Thank you, Angie. I appreciate it. I was Mary Beth first, but then when I was adopted, my parents changed it to Molly Beth. Or Holly Beth. It's a cute name. Okay, I have a question. I know there's a lot of ladies here. I don't know if anybody else is here, but I had this guy at the gas station. Now, he seemed like a pretty cool guy. I talk to him a little bit here and there in the morning, and I say, hey, how's it going? Whatever. And then I leave. Well, the other day I go into the gas station and I go in, I get my drink, and I get it. You know, of course, I have to get a donut because I'm a donut person in the morning. I have to have a donut. And this little gas station, it's like a little mom and pop gas station, like a mile from my house. So I always stop in there to support. And he's like, you smell good. And I was like, excuse me? He says, you smell good. What are you wearing? And I'm like, Old Spice? Like, are you hitting on me? Or it just kind of caught me off guard. I've never had a guy say, oh, hey, you smell good. I'm like, okay. I mean, I've had ladies, like, stand beside me or whatever and go, oh, you smell good. But I've never had a guy say that. Make sure to show Jeremy some love. Let's throw some hearts for him. Thank ya. Ouch. Hearts and cactus. Lots of love, Jeremy. Thank you. Okay, so Beth says that's weird. Yeah, that's what I was like. I was kind of thrown off about it. I was like, okay. And I kind of like looked at him, and he's like sitting there looking at me, and I'm just like, okay, this is weird. I don't know. That it just caught me off guard. A guy telling me I smelled good. I'm like, it's just Old Spice. Whatever. Sorry, drawing. Yes, that is weird. Yeah, okay. So I'm not the only one that thinks it's weird. I was like, I kind of like paused and looked at him like, okay, thanks, I guess. Okay. What you drawing? You drawing your little cute little gals. And then the other day I ran up to the gas station that's, I don't know, a couple miles from my work, and there's a new pizza place in there, and they got really good freaking pizza. And it's like $5. You get a piece of pizza, and it's like the piece of pizza is like this. It's freaking huge. And then you get 2 pieces of cheesy bread and a drink for $5, and it's a perfect freaking lunch. So I go up there, and I didn't have a hat on, and I had my hair down. It was just kind of like wherever it wanted to be. And the guy goes, "How can I help you, ma'am?" And I said, "I'll take a piece of that combination, please." And he goes, "Are you a guy?" "Yeah. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Do you see boobs over here?" I'm like, okay. Yeah. Evidently you don't pay attention too much. Hello, Gene Strong. Oh my god. Yeah, it was kind of weird, but I was like, okay, yeah, I do have long hair. That's like, you know, my hair has gotten really long. Here, I took a picture today. Let me see if I can find one. Where are these pictures? It's getting long. I mean, I put it in a ponytail up top, and it's like, it's long. I pull that ponytail down, and it comes down all the way to my lips. So, yeah, it's getting long. And then the other day, a friend of mine, he works in the building across the street from where, or across the parking lot from where our new shop is, and he comes walking over, and he's sitting there talking to me, and he's like, "What's up with the long hair, bro?" I said, I'm growing it out, trying to get it long enough to donate it." And he was like, "Oh, hell yeah, that's badass. Your hair is getting long." Yeah, everybody keeps asking me, "What do you do to make your hair grow like that?" Because it's been 1 year to get my hair this long. And I'm like, just wash it and shampoo it every other day. And I don't know, my hair grows like wildfire. And people wanted to know why I shaved my head so much when I was younger. Because my hair grows like crazy. When your hair is short, or when I have short hair, people always say "sir" to me. I'm letting it grow for 10 years, and I'm donating it to Locks of Love in my husband's memory. Oh, that's awesome, Elizabeth. I was growing mine out to donate mine to Locks of Love, but I heard something about Locks of Love that I really don't like, because I was told that they sell the hair to people for a lot of money, and then they have to pay to have it made into a wig. And I'm not donating hair to them for them to turn around and sell it and make a bunch of money off of it that I just donated. I don't like about it. I'm just seeing you, so I'm not sure what you look like. I think long hair looks good. Awesome, one guys. I shared my cat lady. I'm working on a new group. Okay. I would look at it now, but I don't have Facebook on this phone. I got pissed off at Facebook and I deleted it off of this phone. But yeah, I'll look at it for sure. I think your drawings are cute. That one that you showed, the purple hair girl, phew, I was like, damn, that was good. I stayed up way too late last night watching the Patreon video though. Whew. Holy cow. I woke up this morning and my phone like plastered across my face. Like it was stuck there and I was like, okay, what the heck was I doing? I opened my phone up. Oh, missed coffee video. Okay. It must have been worth it. I was tired. I crashed. I finished watching it when I woke up. LOL, I was wondering why you were up so late. Yeah. Couldn't sleep, so I started watching it. And then fell asleep and then finished watching it. I need to get back and start watching more videos because taking some time off. I've watched some videos. I think I've watched most of all of Mrs. Coffee's videos, but didn't really comment this time around just because I had videos on a playlist and I was just going on my merry way at work listening to videos, and then it would just go to the next video and just go on my way. But I need to get back, start getting caught up on some videos. Oh, I can't believe I've whipped up this section pretty quick tonight. Wow, they use his beard too? 3-foot beard and ponytail too. Wow. Me and my oldest daughter are too much alike. It's scary. I always end up having a haircut, color, look alike. I'm almost positive the group is called Wigs for Kids. I found them on the internet. I sent a prepaid envelope. Elizabeth Adam was going wild in Mindy's chat. I heard about a wild chat. If you knew all the love, brother. But I met my sisters and my mom, so... Love you too, sister. I don't think I'm going to be on here much longer because my eyes are starting to water and make it blurry to sit here and look at this canvas. I don't know why my eyes have been doing this. Maybe if I had my glasses, that might help. Let's put on these spectacles. Can you guys see better? They got a stupid line freaking bifocal. I hate it. because it's got that big line there, and it's like, oh, it's blurry, blurry, blurry. Boom, okay, it's clear. But it's supposed to be like that to fix my eyeballs. Well, I think I got all that color. I just dropped the lid from my drill. Or the cap from my tray. Zombie Rooster. One. Yeah, I never really know where to look either. I've had these for quite a while because my eyes don't adjust when I'm looking at something far. And then when I go to look at something close, my eyes get blurry. And the bifocals are supposed to fix it. If they're both really clear, it's either I gotta look down all the time or I gotta look up all the time because it's like right at that line of vision. So it's like, yeah, it's weird. Oh, it was just a funny chat from what I heard. I wasn't there. There's too many people who go live Saturday night now. I remember back when I first started, it was only me. Now there's like 6 people who go live pretty much on top of each other. I'm still gonna go live when I go live, but it's okay. Zombie Rooster for one. I got rid of that. I think you have me mixed with someone else. Jane Strong. I never said anything about zombie roosters. It's my 4th live tonight. Yeah, I don't know who was talking, but I know somebody was saying that it was a funny live. But I think we're gonna call it a night here, folks. It's almost 11. Well, I got like 4 minutes to go, and it'll be 11. You're back. Well, I'm getting ready to get off here. It's getting late. I join you on Saturday nights, Jeremy. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming and joining the fun. Just smash that like button and show the host some support. Thank you, Tia. Thank you for hosting, Jeremy. Have a great day tomorrow. Thank you for hosting. Hope you get some rest. Good night, all. Have a great rest of your weekend. You all too. Thank you, Mrs. Coffee. Okay, Jeremy. Thank you for hosting. Thank you guys all for coming and making it a fun live like always. Thank you, Jeremy. Have a great night or a great weekend. Good night. Thank you all for being my co-host. That's what I'm gonna start calling you guys. You guys are my co-hosts because you're here too. Good night, shine like a diamond. Good night, Aussie. Oh, it is getting evening time for you, but yeah. Good night, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming, and hope you all have a fantastic day. Don't forget your love, your peace, and treat each other with respect because you all deserve it. And I hope you all have a fantastic night and rest of your weekend. Yep. Thanks for the great company. You're welcome. Figured I'd give you guys the shot of the sleepy boy. He's sleeping on the cool floor, Babu. He's like, you're looking at me funny, Dad. Why are you looking at me like that? You ready for bed, Boogie Butt? Trapper Doo? You ready for bed? You ready for bed? He says, yep, let's go, Dad. Let's go, Dad. Alright, everybody. Peace out. See ya.